Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Avisk, welcome back to an episode. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at a pretty interesting Roblox UGC series. I've actually showcased the series a few days ago. In today's episode, we have finally received the Shattered series. It's actually been a few days since this one has been released. I'm just a little bit late on this one, so I'm quite sorry for that. Anyways, I'm also sorry for not uploading a video yesterday. Just wanted to apologize for that, but I was super exhausted after working 4 days on Christmas Hunt 2, and of course then streaming as well, so I hope you understand that. Streams will return, of course, and daily 2 videos, of course, as well. Just kind of sorry for not streaming yesterday and not recording videos. I was just super exhausted. Hope that's fine. Either way, let's start today's episode. Alright boys and girls, so there we go. Background music is running. Let's head over to the avatar shop. You can already see all of the Shattered themed items right here. Let's go to community creations, show the recently updated items, and also show the unavailable items as well, so we can see all of them. Now let's just search for the Shattered series right here, and then we can find all of the brand new items from the Shattered series. And there's one thing completely different than I expected it to be, and that's the price for the Shattered Fedoras. Right here you can see they currently cost 1000 Robux. Originally they costed 152 Robux, had a 24-hour timer, and then he did change it, so they increased in price to 1000 Robux. And today on the 27th of December they will actually go off sale, so just keep that in mind. If you do want to buy any of these Fedoras right here, you'll have to do that today, because today's the last day they will be on sale, at least for a while. I'm pretty sure we might see these in the future once again. At least that's a possibility. As an example, if you remember the funnels, which were like this kind of series by MainGag, these also came back recently, so there's always a possibility for these to return. And another thing, there's currently no plans on making UGC limiteds, so just keep that in mind. These might stay rare, but they might not go limited, because currently, like I said, there's no plans for UGC limited, so just please keep that in mind. Next up, of course, right here we have all of the other accessories from the Shattered series. So we have the Shattered hats, of course, we have it in Ruby, we have it in Rose Quartz, in Diamond, and Amethyst, and of course in Onyx right here. Some very nice colors, to be completely honest with you guys. So the Fedoras currently have 1600 favorites right here for the Ruby one, 1079 for the Amethyst one, 1358 for the Diamond one, and for the Onyx one we have 4302. I assume this one's going to be the most popular one. I actually did buy all of these items for 152 Robux, so I guess I did save quite a few bucks right here. And if you do not want to spend 1000 Robux on a Fedora that kinda looks like a Sparkle Time, there's a few other Fedoras like the Business Fedora from I think Who to Trust, which looks really cool as well, so let's just try to find that one. Actually not sure how this one is called. Let me just find it really quickly. So there we go, we have the Explorer Fedora, my bad. So this one is pretty much the Downtown Denizen Fedora, just with a changed texture, so just keep that in mind. But this one looks pretty much like the Downtown Denizen Fedora, which caused a lot of problems a while ago, and I guess it looks quite decent, and it only costs 500 Robux, so if you don't want to spend 1000 Robux on a Fedora that just goes off sale, and will probably stay off sale for a while, and maybe return in the future, you could go for this one, the Explorer Fedora. Link will be in the description down below, by the way, for all of these items, so if you're interested in any of these, feel free to pick these up. So now let's focus on the other accessories, of course, from the Shattered series. Just wanted to showcase, I guess, some kind of other alternative for Fedora, because I think that might be quite important to some people. So next up, of course, right here we have the Shattered hats. I think still these look really interesting. All of these do not have a timer, so the main items that you probably want to focus on are the ones with a timer, which are the Fedoras, so just keep that in mind. So next up, of course, right here we have all of these pretty interesting hats, and I think they look really nice. I didn't buy any of these because, well, there was no pressure with these going off sale, so I didn't really felt the need to buy any of these. Next up, of course, we have the Shattered horns right here, which I still think look really awesome. Probably some of my favorite items from the series. I don't think I bought any so far, but I'm probably going to buy the Onyx ones right here, and I might also buy the Rose Quartz because I think they look really cool, and of course the Amethyst one, since that's pretty much my favorite color. But I think these look really nice. Let's just try one of these on so we can see how they look like on our avatar. And then of course we have also received the Shattered shades right here. We have it in Ruby, then of course we have it in Amethyst, we have it in Rose Quartz, we have it in Diamond, and of course last but not least in Onyx right here. One thing I have to kind of mention is I would have wished that we would have received a Rose Quartz Fedora, but that sadly isn't the case. Would have been really awesome since all of the other ones had a Fedora, and not sure why this one didn't receive one. Maybe in the near future there's always a possibility for that, but currently we do not have one in Rose Quartz, so that's quite unfortunate. So that's how actually the Shattered Amethyst horns look like on your avatar, and I think they look really awesome. Very decent item. And then of course right here we have the Shattered Ruby shades, and in general the shades, and a lot of people have been saying like, oh, these look really close to the Clockwork/Work Clock shades. I gotta be completely honest, I personally do not think that these look anywhere similar to, in this case right here, the Meta shades or the Work Clock shades or Clockwork shades. They look a lot more different. I think they are a lot more shorter, a lot tinier, and just look really different in my personal opinion. I don't know. So right here we have a few different variants, of course. Let me just unequip, of course, the current shades that I'm wearing. So you can see that's how pretty much the work clock slash clockwork slash meta shades look like on your avatar. I can show you the difference, of course, really quickly. So right here we have the work clock shades, and that's how they are going to look like on your avatar. So you can see the meta shades and the work clock shades and clockwork shades are pretty much the same. And now we're going to compare these, of course, to the ones that people have been comparing these to. Right here we have the shattered shades, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can see the difference between those. They're not too similar at all, and I think there's quite a distinct difference between those two. Either way, I just wanted to mention that because a lot of people have been saying like, oh, these look super similar to the clockwork shades. I simply think that's not the case. Just wanted to mention that. And last but not least, of course, we have all of the auras right here, which look really awesome as well. Once again, my favorite ones are probably going to be right here, the rose quartz, amethyst, and then of course, last but not least, the onyx ones. I just think they look super nice. Very, very nice colors overall. I'm really happy with this series. Just wanted to make an update video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.